would you hold me down? Would you? So right now I'm in Amsterdam. Random, I know. We're here because Nat's got a job in the Moulin Rouge in the Netherlands, which is great. So now we're in Utrecht. That's how they say it. Dutch is one of the ugliest languages in the world, and it feels weird saying that in the Netherlands, but you know, it is what it is. But so far, like, people are nice here. Like, it's cool, it's beautiful, it's laid back, especially in comparison to London. London's just like a madness all the time. Even the kids here are so much nicer. Like, I was filming some B-roll and there was a kid going past in the boat, and I waved at her and her mum, and they both waved back and smiled. Bruv, in London, a kid dropped its car. So I picked it up and gave it back to the kid. The kid just took it and just looked at me like I was some weirdo. Didn't even say thank you. But here, I just waved at a little white kid and then they waved back. It's fine. And the parent. It's fine. It's cute. It's pretty here though. It's beautiful. Travel is definitely good for your creativity and like the creative energy and inspiration. Everywhere just has its own energy. It doesn't matter where it is. It could be like your bedroom, it could be the kitchen, it could be a different country or a different city. Everywhere has its own energy. So coming to a different country and a different place, you know, I feel like it'll have a good impact on my music and my creativity. Even my filming, like right now I'm filming here, doing this, it's because I feel that energy, that creative energy, that spark to do that. In London, I haven't done anything like this in London. I'm just like locked away in my room all the time. Yeah, right now I'm just out for a walk, out for a little wander, and then I'll go back to the place we're staying and get cracking on some music. And she said, if you wanna come and get it, baby, feel my love. If you wanna, you can have it. I'm locked in on hours. Hold you down until it does. Oh, yeah. If you wanna come and keep in mind, I'm just doing all of this on my laptop. You can't see, but it's literally just a laptop, no keyboard or anything. I'm playing it on the keys. It's chill. My beats are always so simple. 'Cause I remember back in the day when I first started producing, I just used to pack all of these sounds in. Just little lines here and there, chords, pads, everything. Used to pack them in. The problem that I had with that was it became really hard to mix and the vocals didn't shine. It just became too complicated with too many parts and too many sounds. Like, I could keep digging, I could keep putting sounds and lead lines and percussion in there, but just like let it sit, like let it breathe like that. And then you can have the vocals sit on top with my harmonies. Doesn't even have to be me, it could be for someone else. Yeah, but I want to see if I can put a sample in there just to make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah. Just at the airport now. For some reason, whenever I get to the airport, I need to do a number 2. We're all checked in. No problems, no issues. Heading back to London and see what awaits. Going back a different person. It's been 3 weeks. Going back a different person. More mature. Stable. In my mind. But who knows? Maybe it's actually London. That makes me feel that way. I doubt it. Because, I mean, you can control how you feel. just when I'm in London, it puts me in that headspace. So yeah, we're heading back now, and yeah. Let's go to Spain. Have you ever been? Sun out on your skin, you soak it in. Take some time off work, and yes, baby, I'm sure. Catch the sunset out on a balcony, right by the beach. Alright, guys. Today is a little bit different because I'm going somewhere. Actually, a big part of the reason why I wanted to come to London was to start my YouTube career or work with channels and personalities from London for YouTube, like Beta Squad and all of them. So I'm going to a YouTube shoot today for Channel 4, and I'm a contestant on the shoot, which, yeah, it's not super glamorous, but it just feels good to go somewhere. Feels good to like do something. I'm getting paid for it, which is great. So yeah, but I'm just not worried about what people might think of me. I'm just reminding myself of who I am. Reminding myself that I just need to be myself, and that's it. Don't need to be anybody else. I'm great just as I am. I'm entertaining just as I am. And just be the high energy, elevated version of myself. And that's it. That's all I can do. Don't worry about if they invite me back or if they want me for other things. Then that's really what I want. I want to be invited back. I want them to want me for other things, because that's how it's all going to start. But if I lock myself into a certain way of thinking and a certain idea of success for today, then I'm not open to the rest of the opportunities that might be out there. And yeah, we'll keep you updated. It's going to be a great day today. It's going to be a great day. I'm high energy, KJ, today. I'm high energy. Alright, guys. So after the shoot, I'd come home and I'd set up a camera in the corner right over there, and I filmed a conversation of me speaking with Nat and informing her about the shoot and about the day. Unfortunately, I deleted all of that. So let me fill you in. So it was for Channel 4, Hear Me Out, right? And I was a contestant on the shoot. First of all, I get there. There's 3 or 4 people in a group standing in the car park of the studio. So I walk in, I'm confident, high energy. I say good morning to the 4 people there. They all look at me and then go back to their conversation. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was trying not to lose it because people in London are not nice. The day itself was hella long. It was a good opportunity to make some money, and it was a great experience. I'm glad I did it because I now know that you really just have to be yourself, stay true to who you are. Not every opportunity is for you. Not every opportunity is good for you. Because I went to this shoot and I was cast as an F-boy. If anybody knows me, my closest friends, my family, my girl, I am not that. I'm cast as that because of how I look. You know, I understand, I get it. And I was doing it for the opportunity to see what, you know, the YouTube industry is kind of about. A lot of the content that we consume on a daily basis is brain dead content. It makes you dumb. And that's what I learned going to this shoot, because I consume all of this content. There is no substance to any of it. And I guess, and that really reframed everything for me. If I were to do it, I would do it in my own way for sure. I would do it with my own heart, because I really have a really good heart. I have really good intentions about everything that I'm trying to do. You know, I'm doing this, and I guess in a way it's meant to be entertaining for you. And it was great. I got 200 and something views on my last video. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm also hoping to inspire. That's what I'm really trying to do. So my next song that's coming out is Feel My Love. That's the one that's unreleased that you saw me unpacking to that song. It's not out yet, but it's going to come out next Friday. The song after that, I need to work on. The reason being is because when I went to the Netherlands, I was there for 3 weeks. Doesn't look like I went there for 3 weeks because I hardly filmed when I was there, but that's the point. I hardly filmed when I was there. I hardly made music when I was there. So what was I doing? Thank you for asking. I recognize that my mentality, particularly being here, is really negative. I'll say. It's easy to feel at the mercy of life, at the mercy of the rat race, the system. And everybody, feels that when you speak to them, most people. So when I was in the Netherlands, I was away from here, but I had a lot of space and I had a lot of time to change my mindset, be present, undo my anxiety, and to understand that every season is amazing. Because we're coming into spring now. In winter here, man, everything's dead. All the trees are dead. The people are even dead. Like, it's cold, it's rainy. But then the season changes and it starts to warm up a little bit. And then little leaves start growing on trees. That's how you know that we're in spring. And it's just beautiful because that's what makes up life. There's a season for everything. There's a time for everything. No matter the situation, always at peace. Because you understand that it's a season. There's a time for you. The stars will align for you. And when they align, that's your time. There's nothing you can do to force spring. There's nothing you can do to force the stars to be in line. You just got to let it fall into place. And it will. As long as you see it and acknowledge it by being present, that they are falling into place. Because where I was at was, I was so far in the future in my mind that I couldn't even see everything coming together. Or I just couldn't, things just didn't look how I thought it would look because I was so in my mind. So I worked on that a lot. And out of that, ideas started popping up. Filming ideas started popping up. I don't know if you've seen it on my Instagram, but I finally feel like I figured out my style of content. And it was literally in those 3 weeks being by myself. It happened out of nowhere. What if I just set the camera up here and then I just don't look at the camera and I'm just doing what I'm doing? It sounds so simple, right? It sounds so simple. But that was like the switch. I need to wrap this video up and I'm going to put this out probably tomorrow, Thursday. I could put it out tomorrow. It doesn't really matter. For me, it's just making it and putting it out. That's really the adjustment that I've made. Making it, putting it out. Releasing expectation of results. Making it and putting it out is all I can do. Do what you can and do it to the best of your ability. Everything will work out. So yeah, man, that's me. And if you like it, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you want to see. This one, we didn't really make much music. The last video, we made more music. The next one, we'll be making tunes, bro. We'll be making tunes. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Have a great day. I'll catch you guys in about a week. Peace. Damn, my leg's dead. Oh, my leg's dead. Damn.